Very, very well played.
Good aim.
Kind of a crazy game, I think. Would you agree?
Yeah, that was a really tough game.
A very difficult game, certainly. I mean, you did get a lead and you did manage to see it through to the end, but Polish Eagles looked very, very strong for a time being there. Were you worried that you were going to throw it away?
Yeah, they were really strong.
Yeah. You got faith in your team players and your teammates?
Yeah, tonight we fought very very nice.
Yeah, I think you played well.
Nicer than we have ever played before.
That's
Really?
nice.
Yeah, that's good to hear. There is something I do want to bring up here because this is something that we noticed on the stream especially, and it's something that I have to mention. There were some weird decisions surrounding the flag. I think more so from PE, but also perhaps from your guys as well. I mean, do you feel like you're still making mistakes with the flag? What do you think about the flag as a mechanic?
Well, I don't really know what to say about flag mechanics. They're pretty new right now, so you don't have to make a lot of different decisions as for me. But now it's not me captain, so I don't know.
Who's leading them for AD?
Now it's Frost was leading us.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, that makes sense. He played really well as well, I thought.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so did you as well. I mean, in the first round specifically, PE could have raised the flag, but they made a big mistake not to do that. Were you aware of that when that happened?
Not really. We just tried to destroy their crossfire. I
Okay.
don't really think we care about.
Well, I think you might be missing a bit of a trick there because I think you're running the risk of losing some rounds based on the flag.
Sorry, could you please move in Volshan?
Okay, let's bring in Volshan as well. See what he thinks of this. Hello, Volshan. Good evening. Congratulations on the win. Very, very well played to you.
Thanks.
You and Garrett 10B, the wicked archer duo from AD right now, looking very, very scary.
Yeah, but I had pink 100, so I didn't count myself as playing.
Oh, really?
You still got nice kills.
You had a lower ping than that at
Yeah.
certain points. Maybe it went higher up later on.
Yeah, like, I can play with pink higher than 60, and I had 100.
It wasn't for the whole game, 100 though, was it? Was it?
Yeah, it was from 80 to 120.
Oh, interesting.
Really hard.
Yeah, you still did some pretty good shots. I swear it was lower for some points. Maybe not. I don't know. We were just talking to Silver about the flags.
And
I think maybe. Did you feel like PE made some flag mistakes there in the way they played the flags?
no, I don't think so. Like, we were almost
I think
every
what I
time
think what you should
close
do.
enough.
I think what you should do is watch this stream back.
Okay.
Yeah, and take a little look about what some of the things which happened around the flags there, because there was a lot of mistakes being made, and I think certainly from PE's side and from also from your side as well, there's some lessons to be learned on the flags anyway.
They had some mistakes by not raising flags.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I don't want to go on about
In my
it, but,
opinion-
but definitely watch the stream,
Yeah,
and,
you
and I think you'll see what's going on there a little bit.
Yeah, but in my opinion, we should have won like much more confident, because I felt like almost all rounds we won were almost fight washes, and they like took really close rounds.
No, I think I agree with that. Yeah, they got a lot of clutches and things like that. I mean, there was one round in the third set
Yeah,
where Polish
Like,
Eagles
we
were like
pushed-
3 against
yeah, they-
6. What happened there?
we started rushing to Broken Ruin, yeah?
Yeah.
And just when we did it, and my ping jumped to 150, so he didn't play, and
I
don't
guess
know.
all the players were really nervous. That's why we lost there.
So you really felt nervous in this game?
Yeah, really, we really were nervous.
I
It
think
was
I think it just showed a couple of
tense
rounds,
game.
yeah. It really was. But congratulations, though, because it's really impressive what you've done after losing to Polish Eagles in the first week. Coming back and beating them, it shows like you've improved a lot as well.
We were also kind of happy that they didn't have Blade. We
Oh,
were-
I
really?
can understand.
I guess our
that's fair
players got the. I think our players got the motivation, so now we.
Yeah, you seem
Grow
to really
stronger.
play as one big team. I really noticed that as one solid
Yeah,
team.
but it's first time like during last months, because I think all matches, training matches we played last 3 weeks, we lost everything.
Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. But I mean, you guys must be in pretty good form now because you played through the qualifiers. You've now played 3 weeks of the ECS, so it's 6 weeks of matches you've been playing right now. Are you getting tired? How is it feeling to be playing for so long now?
Like we did our goal when I was joined AD. I thought that if we manage to pass qualifiers, then it's okay, and if we manage to pass group stage, then it's awesome. So we did it, and like okay.
You can be very proud of it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
you're the first team which came through the qualifiers to progress through to the group to the knockout stage now as well. So you should be very proud of that.
Yeah.
Like it's like we are top 8 team, but still happy to be in quarterfinal.
Yeah, that's very impressive. Do you know who you'll be playing in the knockout stage now?
I guess yeah.
It's AE. Okay. Good luck. Obviously.
Thank you.
Very difficult match.
I
Obviously.
hope we can
Yeah.
I hope we can take more rounds and say
We'll try our best.
Then,
Yeah.
Take more rounds than IG managed, I guess.
Yeah.
I want to ask you. I want to ask a more general question later, but I want to ask you Volshin specifically. You were an AD before, I believe, way back when.
No,
years
I
ago.
was.
You were not.
No, I was. No.
Okay.
I
so-
wasn't even playing that time.
So you were in Nameless
Yes.
before. Why did you choose to join AD, a Russian-speaking?
Kind of funny story, because Bendato first joined AD and he was spamming me for like 2 months to join AD.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't playing that time, but first time I decided to finally come on training match AD. Bendato left AD because he was called to join We Don't You.
Okay.
And,
That's totally mental. That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
an interesting
there are-
story. I'm glad you answered the question because I'm glad I asked the question now as well because I had no
There
idea
are
that's
many
what's going on.
players in AD today that came because Bendato was spamming them to join.
Oh, really?
And after all, he left.
He's a very influential character in the scene. I
Yeah.
think that must be agreed to. But are you happy in AD anyway? In spite of that?
And I'm happy that we won, but like I'm raging too much on training matches.
Oh, really?
Like yesterday we were playing training match, and I think it was the first time my team killed my teammate on purpose because he wasn't listening. He wasn't listening to commands at all. Like,
Oh, that's interesting. So
I
you
just headshotted him, and we said that my mouse lagged, and he believed it, so it's okay.
well, watch the stream now and I know what's going on.
Yeah, but he didn't play today. Like,
Who was
and
it?
He even believed he was like half of a map across from me. It was Castellum, and I headshotted him on purpose. And he said, "What the fuck?" But yeah, my mouse lagged. Okay, it's
Oh my god, who was that out of interest? Can you tell us?
Swan.
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 And Swan's a good player as well. So there's a bit of disagreement even in the team, even after 6 weeks of matches. Then,
Yeah.
well, you got to work on that if you want to beat AE because
feel
you have to
that-
work together.
Yeah, I feel that during training matches we are not doing that well, but on official match, everyone like serious.
Everybody wants to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's better than the other way around, right? Surely, at least. Fair enough. Okay. Speaking more about like what happened before with AD, then obviously directed at Silver. Also, I apologise for getting your history wrong there, Volshin. So Silver, were you in AD from before, from way back?
Yeah, I've been in AD since September of 2010, I guess. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a very long time. You guys moved over to CRPG, is that right?
No, it's just me who moved to CRPG. Well, in 2011 or 12, AD just gone inactive, so I went to CRPG and played there for a while.
So
I
was there a lot of
guess
AD
was
players in
to-
CRPG,
yes.
right?
Not really. It was just me, I guess. Others just went inactive.
Okay. And so why have you chosen to reform now? Why native? Why not CRPG?
I don't know. Just decided to
Just wanted to
gather
play
again
Warband.
and play Wombat. Yeah,
That's
but it's impossible to play CPG now because it's game really small, even smaller than native. So
Okay.
it's pointless now.
What do you think of the native community at this stage? I mean, do you think it's like in a good way, like active? You like the tournaments, streams and stuff?
Yeah, that's community is awesome. To be honest, back in times like in 2010, I wasn't really involved in European community.
Yeah.
But now I guess I made a mistake by doing so.
Oh, really? So you
It's
really like
a
the
really
European
nice
community?
community.
Oh, that's
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, it's a really nice community.
I'm very glad to hear that. It's great to see AD doing so well as well because we're in the European
One of the
community.
legendary clans.
Yeah, we love the Russian community. We love all the history of it and stuff like that as well. So it's awesome to see better
they're all
integration.
super old clans. It's really nice to
Yeah.
see.
I mean, there must be some old AD streams somewhere around hidden in the vaults. I'm sure we can bring them out. There's some great screenshots. I'm
Probably,
sure,
yeah.
Okay, Laru, do you have any more questions about me for our friends in AD?
Actually, no, Last. I think you covered all of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an absolute pleasure to speak to both of you. I mean, is there anything more that you guys would like to say?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team that they finally played good today, and also Froska. He made a good tactic for today. Like we were sitting with him yesterday for whole night and thinking what we will do. And, no, not whole night, but a few hours. And like
That's cool.
It worked.
came with nice ideas. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you guys
thanks to my
played well.
team.
Definitely watch the stream though, because I think
Well-
there's lots to take from that. So that was your shout out then, I guess. Silver, do you want to do a shout out as well?
Yeah, I want to thank Froska and all my teammates for doing such a great game, and I also want to thank P for doing such a great game.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They did really nice.
That's very classy. I love it when someone shouts out to their opponent. It's so classy. Alright then, I think we're going to have to love you and leave you. Thanks very much for coming to speak to us. It's been very enlightening, and best of luck against AE. Who knows? Anything can happen. It's Mount&blade Warband.
Thank you.
Thanks for streaming.
Our pleasure. Okay, take care. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Okay, it's just you and me, bud. We're going to start wrapping up the stream now. Thanks so much for streaming with me. It's always a pleasure. You're so insightful. Your knowledge makes me look stupid, which is embarrassing, but it helps the viewers
That's why
at
I like
least.
streaming with you, Last.
It's honestly always an absolute pleasure, and I will stream with you again. I hope so in the future.
I'd like that.
I want to quickly wrap up what this match means, just for the viewers, and say that it means that now AD go through second in the group. Polish Eagles are out of the ECS, which is unfortunate, but it's a reality. Someone had to go out. They played great. Much respect and love to them. Well done to AD. They came through the qualifiers. They came through the group stage. They're against AE. They've got work to do, but who knows? Anything can happen. Very exciting. Laru, I want to give you a chance to do some shout-outs, mate.
Yeah, I think shout out to AD. I was at a fun interview, and I really like them now. I didn't really know them before, but they look solid, and I'm looking forward to our match. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, very nice. Silver said some really nice things about this scene
Yeah.
as well. So cool.
Yeah, like just that they have like a friendly spirit makes it more enjoyable to fight them. It's like no bad luck, just play and win.
Awesome. Nice shout-outs as well, then, dude. Alright, we're going to wrap it up there. Follow me at Captain Last on Twitter. Follow Laru at Laru the Bee, and follow him on Twitch as well with the same title, twitch.tv/Laru the Bee. Laru has an awesome stream where he interacts with viewers, shows himself practicing in a very, very skilled way. Laru is a massive force for good in the community, and you should all worship and love him, as I do.
Making me blush.
Okay, I think we're going to wrap up the stream there. Good night, everyone.
Good night.